Welcome to another episode of Katawa Shoujo. So, thinking back to how shy she is, it's understandable. Hey, that girl over there. Who? Hishan? Her, Hanako over there. Does she always work alone? Think so. Do you feel sorry for her because she's alone? Just think that maybe she could work with us or something. No, I don't think that'd be a good idea. Why not? Shishan wouldn't get along with her. Why? She shuffles around the question, letting out a laugh that sounds very strange. It's nervous, but she still has lifting up and down quality present in everything she says. Just because right now she's unnoticed her conversation, it makes me realize again how Misha has been citing everything that she has been saying this whole time. What? The friend of my enemy is my enemy. That sounds so harsh. I'm not going to say that. You said it anyway. I know, it's fine if you overhear. I wonder if this is Misha's way of keeping things fair. Since without her, I wouldn't be able to understand the thing Shizune is saying, and vice versa. Is that also why she signs all the time? So there's never a conversation Shizune will be left out of? Anyway, we should start on the problems now. We finished with time to spare. I decided to ask if there are any alternatives to the cafeteria, as frankly, the food so far has been subpar. This is Shizune and Misha arguing amongst themselves about their favorite restaurants. All of them are downtown, so I don't think we have time to go all the way there. And what about the bill? They're just arguing it for the fun of it. Maybe they seem so distracted by it, they don't even notice the start of the actual lunch break. I look over my shoulder towards the back of the classroom. She seems to be studying her notes from the previous class. It's an odd sight. Everyone else in the class is busying themselves with the lunch break. Socializing, gossiping, rearranging desks. One with actual box lunches mixed in chattering like everyone else, only interrupted by short bouts of eating. But when I watch Hanako, it feels that I'm the only one who can see her. Almost as if she was invisible, sort of hiding in plain sight. Is she being bullied? Is she isolating herself from the rest of the class on her own? I see her look over her shoulder towards the classroom through her door. Come to think of it, she hasn't turned a page since I've started watching her. She's waiting for someone. I do what I always do when I don't know what to do. She's waiting for me. She wants me. Like now. I've already started on one of the books I borrowed yesterday. No, don't see her. And took it with me to school to fill the empty moments between classes. Find the page that I creased the corner of the marked spot I left off yesterday night and pick up from there. Misha and Shizune are still arguing heatedly. Probably about restaurants still. If I join them, I just get caught up in that, or worse, get grilled about joining the student council. Misha isn't speaking aloud, since there is nobody who needed to hear what they are talking about. But why does she tend to sign things even when Shizune doesn't need to understand what's being said? Or even more strangely, when Shizune is not around at all. What an odd conflict of habits. I find it hard to focus on the book, and besides the lunch break beckons me to leave the dullness of the classroom. I do so heading down for the cafeteria. Misha and Shizune have come to the conclusion of one kind or another. Follow in my wake, though still talking in their animated fashion. Just around the corner of the hallway, something hits me in the chest with the force of a runaway train. Ouch. Oh. This game. There's Hanako, there's blonde hair girl, and now there's pink pigtails. Oh, I like her just from her looks. Oh. Oh, she doesn't have legs. Huh. She wears a PE uniform and a very worried frown. The former strikes me as a rather strange thing to have during the lunch break. Those shorts can be a little bit shorter though. What's striking to that, though, is that she doesn't have legs. Or she does, but they're not flesh and bone. Her pale and very flesh and bone thighs end in shines of feet made from black metallic or plastic like metal. They look disturbingly artificial and unnatural. It also makes you forget that my chest is hurting. The girl winces a little, rubs her nose, and jumps up. Okay, now it looks like she's just wearing underwear. Twin tails, girl. Oh man. Hey, are you alright? I'm sorry about that, really. I wasn't looking where I was going and it just came out of nowhere. Sorry. That was gross, I'm sorry. She looks really apologetic in the hurt puppy way of looking apologetic. Oh, I like her. Really forget about being angry or anything, since hurt puppies are my weak spot. It's okay, don't worry about it. Ouch. I say that, but there's a stinging pain growing in my chest, and I know what this is. It is both the biggest possible danger for my condition. Oh god. Don't overexert yourself. Don't forget your medication. And most of all, don't get hit in the chest. Oh shit! Try to rub my sore plexus to chase the pain away, holding my breath in an attempt to hear my heartbeat. Did we lose the game somehow? No. Hey, should I get a nurse? The worried high-pitched voice of the girl snaps me out of it. I stared at her for a few seconds dumbfounded, until I realized I probably looked worse off than I really was. Doubled over myself and looking all tense. Damn, I'm overly worried about my heart. No need, I'm fine. I need to say something in response to pull myself upright, feeling my sore ribs one last time and take a deep breath. She just knocked the wind out of me big time, but it's nothing more than that. You sure you're okay? I hit you pretty hard. It's okay, I said it was fine and nothing's broken. No harm done. That's good. I feel a hand on my shoulder at the same time the girl's eyes widen in horror. And whatever she was saying gets interrupted by a very horrified Eep. I don't have time to look behind me because Shizune is already shoving me aside and stomping over to the girl, signing furiously at her. Oh, don't be mean to her. Oh, jeez. Oh. See, I'm gonna... No, that would be an I because it's capitalized, not an L, because if it was an L, it would be lowercase, and it's the start of a name. I bar Azaki. I saw that running in the halls is strictly forbidden. Oh, that's why she's not okay. I should translate, it's right on Shizune's tail, but her voice is garrulishly playful, not full of the divine fury Shizune's armed humans would seem to call for. Sorry, I was just going to get some stuff and it was kind of a hurry. You have been told this 1,000 times before, your reckless behavior endangers other students, and even worse, it explicitly against the school regulation. The girl blushes and starts to fidget nervously. It's so cute, I find myself smiling. Oh, she is cute. I know that I was just... Make sure this will not happen again, although I'm telling you this is futile and causing me further headache when you choose to ignore the regulations. Got that? Emmy? I hope they call her Emmy for the rest of the game. That's easy. The small girl sticks her tongue out in response. Ah! I gotta go. Teacher will have my head. I promised to help with printouts, but I went running instead. Sorry, I've got to change and everything. Before Mission or Shizune or I can say anything, she's already bolted up from where she was a second ago. Almost halfway towards the stairwell. Shizune looks like she's about to go nuclear on the spot, so I smile at her in a vain attempt to calm her down. Alright, that is where I will end this episode. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you'll stay for the next episode.